Why turning a house into a home matters more than you think. Hi, I'm David Hittle, real estate specialist doing business as Shop Kentucky Homes LLC with United Real Estate Louisville. And when people talk about buying a home, the conversation almost always revolves around numbers, price, interest rate, monthly payment. But what if I told you that the real value of home ownership isn't something you can see on a spreadsheet? It's something you actually feel inside. And that's what we're going to talk about today. A house is a financial asset. A home is personal. A house is walls, a roof, and a legal description. But a home is where your routines take shape, where memories are created, and where life happens in between all the busy moments of our lives. That distinction matters more than people can realize, especially in a market where buyers are hesitant or overly analyzing every single decision. Because the benefits of owning a home are not just financial, they are emotional, they are practical, and they are long term. The everyday benefits that people don't talk about. When you turn a house into a home, something shifts. You're no longer asking permission to paint a wall, to change a light fixture, or make a space fit your lifestyle. You start making decisions based on how you live, not what a lease will allow. For homeowners, that sense of control brings stability, it brings comfort, and it brings a pride of ownership, a stronger connection to their space. And those are not abstract ideas. They show up in everyday life. So why does this matter in today's market? Well, in markets like Louisville and our surrounding areas, we've seen buyers slow down, not because homes stopped making sense, but because uncertainty crept in. People started focusing on headlines, rates, or short-term market shifts. What often gets lost in this is that most people don't buy a home just for this year. They buy it for the life they are building over many years. When we zoom out, the value of turning a house into a home becomes so much more clearer. There's a real emotional return that comes with home ownership. It's the feeling of pulling into your own driveway, of hosting friends or family without restrictions, of creating routines that don't change every time a lease ends. And that emotional return doesn't replace financial considerations, but it complements them in a very powerful way. And for homeowners, that's what makes the decision worthwhile. What I see locally with Louisville homeowners, here in the Louisville area, I see this play out all the time. Buyers who focused only on short-term market noise tended to feel stuck or frustrated. But buyers who thought about a home, how it fits into their lives, how it fits into their family, how it fits into their work, their future, they tended to feel more confident and satisfied with their decision. That mindset shift makes a real difference. Now, this doesn't mean that you should ignore the numbers. Let's be clear. This isn't about ignoring affordability or budgets or market realities. It's about understanding that home ownership isn't just a transaction. It's a lifestyle decision layered on top of a financial one. The strongest decisions happen when both sides are considered together. If this perspective is helpful and you want clear, no hype real estate guidance, especially focused on our Louisville area, please take a second and like this video and hit that subscribe button. I share content like this regularly to help people make smarter, more confident real estate decisions. So my role isn't just to push people into buying a home. It's to help them understand how a home fits into their life, their goals, and their long-term plans, not just today's market considerations. When buyers see the full picture, decisions feel less stressful and far more intentional. This is especially true for buyers feeling stuck because they're overanalyzing, renters wondering if ownership is ever the right time, homeowners considering their next move but feeling uncertain. Turning a house into a home isn't about perfection, it's about alignment with how you want to live. If you want more thoughtful, Louisville specific real estate insight that goes beyond the headlines and hype, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. And if there's a topic that you'd like me to cover, leave a comment below. I do read them. A house is something you buy. A home is something you build over time through experiences and through life itself. And that's a value you can actually feel.